might be in some trouble as Hellbringer
Yeah,
does not
Hammer
have
Storm is
ult.
just gonna hit the stun right now. Or no, just wow, nice play by Mishka. Uses the fog from the trees
Yep.
to just completely juke the Hammer
Mishka
Storm.
idol. Yeah.
Idol Mishka.
There's this guy, Mishka, I love you.
Now in the bottom lane, some action. Playgrider is gonna hit his ulti, but to no avail. Hammerstorm gonna go down, so really nice turnaround there, and a double tap kill for this Puppet Master. So Puppet Master really getting to a
350 or 340. Wow.
140 gold per minute right now, and Mishka, she already has 1,700 gold saved up. And Tundra, I like what he's doing here. He sent Shiver down to see if, you know, if there's an incoming defense here, but it looks like the Legion team will be a little bit slower to respond, and that slow response enables the Hellborn team to push this bottom tier 2 tower a little bit more.
Yeah, and at the same time, look at Tundra with that invisibility rune. So Corrupted Disciple needs to be careful as Tundra is coming in, but Andromeda is making a way, but probably not in time as the sun comes out. Yeah, Tosha's stun also gonna come out as now Andromeda needs to be careful, but she is gonna be okay.
Meanwhile, bottom tower was taken down by the Hellborn team. So yeah, extra goal there for a team there. So 2 towers down already, just past the 10-minute mark. So a really good start for the AEON team, I would say.
And Puppet Master just bought something. Is it being delivered on the courier? Yeah, it's the components for the shroud.
Yeah.
Courier overshooting? Where are you going? Okay.
Probably just trolling her. Yeah. So Puppet Master, best female player on Jihon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Hellbringer picking up a Ring of the Sorcery now. A very interesting pickup right there. Of course, Hellbringer was played as a tri-lane hero, and usually we see Hellbringer being played somewhat tankier. So what do you guys think about this pickup?
Well, they do have the Torturer who's soloing, so I think it's more important for a Torturer to get tankier than Hellbringer, because Hellbringer does have his third skill, although he doesn't really have any levels in it right now. I suppose the Hellborn team can manage right now, and the top tower, good defense here being put up by the Legion team, but for how long?
Yep. You know what? I think the Iron Shield pickup on Corrupted Disciple was unintentional. Probably he wanted to do a Helm of Black Legion, but he had 2 dark boots with him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, that always happens to me though.
Yeah,
it's like
this is one of those items that you can't break down.
Yeah, you can't break them down. So like, yeah.
Wait, you can't?
You can.
No, you can't.
Can.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because mostly, right, items without recipes you can break down.
Yep.
And in the middle lane, Puppet Master taking a little bit of pressure, decides to give it back to Jeriziah. No, nothing's gonna happen there. But yeah, items like
Dark boots, power supply,
and what's the item that can be broken down? S and Y. What's it called?
Oh yeah.
even sustainer.
Frostburn.
Yeah, can sustainer be broken down?
Yeah.
Sustainer can be broken down.
Yeah. So Iron Shield, too bad. Like, I mean, I don't know whether it was unintentional or something, but it always happens to me. Like
Top lane.
yeah,
top lane. Legion team coming in from the forest. Will the stun come out onto anyone right here? Stun finally goes out onto Torturer.
Nice speed field, but
wow,
that's not
nice.
gonna be able to do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Jeriziah just doing so much damage.
Yeah, so really unfortunate that Hellbringer did not have his ultimate there.
Yep. But then again, Jeriziah is still not having the protective charm just yet. So
Yeah.
looking to push this
absolutely.
top tower now.
And once Jeriziah gets a protective charm, you know, Corrupted Disciple can just dive towers so easily.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the theory behind it anyway.
Yeah, and he doesn't really need to invest in a shrunken head. Of course, on paper only. Yes, Tundra did pick up a portal key, so nice item pick up by him right there.
Legion have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
So mid tower gonna be taken
Hellborn have
down.
destroyed a Legion tower.
So one tower for one, but
Hello?
Yep. Sorry, I think Skype just crashed. Anyway,
Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Apparently Jin lost power to his house, so he needs more power, guys.
TTC more power.
So let's look over item pickups.
Right.
For the Hellborn team, yeah, so Puppet Master with the Assassin Shot, of course. An early Assassin Shot, always good on Puppet Master, both offensively and defensively. So it's nice to see that. And Tundra with that Portal Key, very nice initiation tool for Tundra.
Yep.
Legion, Plague Rider with an Astral Leap, so nice pickup right there. As Legion team might look to push this middle
The
tower.
Hellborn have destroyed
Of
a
course, at the
Legion
same time, the
tower.
Hellborn respawn by taking the top tower right there. So,
Yeah,
Hellborn
and
team gonna.
yeah, they're gonna port in right here, and they're gonna look to prepare a good defense. Nice ulti there by Hellbringer. Plague Riders focus fire by Tundra, and just action all over the place. Plague Rider's gonna unleash his ulti, but good spread by the Hellborn team. And it looks like Tundra's gonna go down right here, or yeah, he's gonna go down right here. Jerizai hits him with the heal, but he's still going down. Just really good sequence here, but for the Hellborn team, only Corrupted Disciple and Jerizai surviving throughout that, while AEON, everyone's still up. Really good job spreading from the Plague Rider ulti.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially that Torture saw that coming and instantly spread out. So very fortunate right there.
Yeah, and
As
STC
the-
is gonna pay for their mistake right here, because the Hellborn team is just gonna push this tower down really fast. And usually, I like to see Puppet Master drag this on to the later game, but since they have a Corrupted Disciple on the other team, who can just snatch the damage, and as the Hellborn team tries to defend right here, and they get the deny. But again, I was saying Puppet Master, he's one of those heroes that I like to see go into the late game because he's just so strong. But against a Corrupted Disciple, who can just snatch all your damage away, and usually I have an issue that Corrupted Disciple can't even get close and stuff like that, but he has a Jerizai on his team. So in theory, their late game presence should be a little bit stronger, and Andromeda swaps Hellbringer right here, and Hellbringer gonna go down, but at what cost? It seems like one shot from Puppet Master to his puppet takes down this Andromeda, and in the background, Myrmidon, Stun's action just never stops right here. Vex takes this one away.
Yeah, so stun going out into Jerizai here as Torture Impalement also gonna be used. Massive damage all over the place now. Plague Rider in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go down. Jerizai not gonna survive as well. Corrupted Disciple, the lone survivor, never mind, he goes down as well. So genocide for this Hellborn team.
Yeah, they forced the clash right there, and a really good job by AEON by responding. They were already headed back, and just SCT just really wanted a piece of them, but Puppet Master's only gonna get a little bit more fatter with this. Already up to 450 gold per minute, so really good job here by Puppet Master.
Yeah, and now picking up a Mighty Blade, so we're gonna turn that into a Shrunken Head. So gonna negate a lot of the Legion team's stun, so it's just gonna get harder and harder for them.
Yeah, and I really think the thing that's still hurting them is that Jeremiah he still doesn't have Protective Charm. And I think if he was able to Protective Charm the Corrupted Disciple or even the Plague Rider, it would have made a huge difference in a team fight. I mean, I understand that the Righteous Aura is like a 28% movement slow. That's not bad. You don't want to pass that up, but would you pass it up?
No.
In terms of a Protective Charm, which is like a free BKB, really.
No, you need at least one level in that, in my opinion. As Weedfield gonna land on Plague Rider, but nice swap by Andromeda.
But
nice
better
response. Wow.
better escape, yeah. And here comes the Hellborn team. They're just gonna turn this around. Hellbringer has his Malphus out, and Plague Rider hits the OP, but it doesn't happen. Nice spread there. But Corrupted Disciple is able to take out Tundra, and Torture right here being chased by the Legion team. And Corrupted Disciple gonna get a double tap kill right here, so really good response by SCT, the team from Vietnam.
Yeah, and I want to point out that before this clash, where Corrupted Disciple died, he actually had no items just yet and had around 3,000 gold in the stash. Of course, he did only recently purchase that Firebrand. So do you agree with that, or would you rather he built up his HP pool?
Honestly, I think I'd be okay with it if Jeremiah had his Protective Charm.
Yeah.
He doesn't, so it's questionable, but all the same, he's gonna get it anytime soon. So we'll see how it responds. And Jeremiah actually picks up a Helm of a Black Legion right there. So
yeah, I mean, Corrupted Disciple, 872 hit points. That's slower than Plague Rider.
yeah,
So I think he really needs to invest in some sort of survivability, as Puppet Master is just getting beefier and beefier right here as the Shrunken Head does get delivered. So, yeah.
actually, I'd like to see Corrupted Disciple invest in some Mystic Vestments. Just even that 400 gold, it really does a lot. So I really don't know what he's thinking right now. Actually, Jeremiah is now level 12. He has Protective Charm, so we'll see. Maybe they can make something happen. And really, with Jeremiah, the game's never really over.
Oh yeah,
with Jeremiah
absolutely.
in your team, so
Yeah, so now 22 minutes in, the hero kills are 8 to 12 in favor of this Hellborn team.
yeah, Hellborn gathering in the combat area.
right here.
Yeah,
And the Legion team have no wards in the area, so they have no idea what's going on. Of course, Tundra acting as a decoy at this top lane, so the Hellborn team easily gonna take out this Kongor.
nice use by the bird here by AV. Just really good macro skills actually. And Kongor's just dropping really fast. Legion really just doesn't have any idea that this is going on, so Puppet Master gonna get, you know, basically a free token of life here.
Got his ass kicked.
Yeah, so it's just getting harder and harder to take out this Puppet Master, who has purchased a Helm of the Victim, so gonna turn that into the Whispering Helm and opt for that
yeah.
lifesteal.
It's one of those basic builds for Puppet Master, and it's so standard that everyone just takes it for granted, but really, with the Shrunken Head, Assassin Shroud, and Whispering Helm combination, Puppet Master already has his core items. So all you really need to build up is that Symbol of Rage, and just if you turn on the Symbol of Rage and use the Assassin Shroud and proc it with a Whiplash, just in time, if you're dropping really low, Puppet Master's health just goes back like straight up, full health. So it's really scary to deal with that.
Yeah, and if you look at Tundra, he's actually making a puzzle box, so I really like this pickup. Hopefully Tundra can manage to control so many units. You know, he's got the 2 pets from his ability, also going to include those 2 puzzle box minions, so big
Maybe
plays going to
Alaska
come up.
manning up.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's a really good pickup since the thing with Tundra is he makes for an excellent counter mortar.